Yo! What's up, T-Dynasty, man? It is late. As you can see, bro, it is 12:29, bro. As you can see, bro, it is 12:20, 12:30, bro. It's Monday, literally. We got court in like 5. We got to get up for court in like 5 hours, chat. So, this is probably the last video I'm reacting to. Kai Cenat interviews LeBron James. We already watched the Cash Nasty meeting LeBron James, so we won't be watching the Kai Cenat introduces LeBron James and Tyler to LeBron James because we kind of already watched that. But chat, oh my gosh, we back with a video. Kai Cenat interviews LeBron James. Not only does he interview LeBron James, he literally interviews Tom Brady, and I'm just sick of the glaze. Like yeah, it's LeBron James, and yeah, I'm not a big basketball fan, so I really wouldn't understand. But I do play a lot of basketball and do a lot of 1v1s. But it's like, bro, how can y'all sit in the room with Tom Brady and LeBron James, of course, but not glaze Tom Brady? Like, do you not know how great Tom Brady is compared to LeBron James at his sport? Okay. I'm not glazing. I'm not even glazing, bro. But y'all don't know how good Tom Brady is compared to Tom Brady. I said Tom Brady is compared to Tom Brady. Y'all don't know how good Tom Brady is compared to LeBron James at his own sport. Like, yeah, LeBron James is the GOAT at basketball, nigga. But guess who's the GOAT of football, nigga? Tom motherfucking Brady. And you don't understand. Okay? The whole team is really compensated around Tom Brady, bro. Like, he's the quarterback, nigga. They don't score unless he's a good quarterback, my nigga. Because if you think about it, Tom Brady never ran the ball. And as you can see, he only ran the ball once, which was the Eagles. I think it was the Eagles Super Bowl. No, he didn't run. There was a couple times when he ran. I do remember this. A couple times he ran. But most of the times when he tried to run, he gets sacked. But trust me, he never got that much yards off running. Second of all, obviously, you see he can't catch the ball. They had a meme of him dropping the Lombardi trophy out his hand when they threw. And I think that was fourth down, third down, whatever that was, fourth down, third down. And Tom Brady missed that catch. If he would have caught that catch, we would have beat the Eagles, by the way. We would have beat the Eagles. So I'm not even trying to get into the Tom Brady glaze because niggas know I'm a Tom Brady fan. Niggas know I'm a Patriots fan because really I'm a Tom Brady fan. I'm not even a Patriots fan no more because them niggas ass. But let's get into the video chat.
Listen,
But how could you not glaze Tom Brady?
To be around some very famous people, some of which are on the stage now, but this next cat I'm going to call out might be the most famous person I've ever been around. Give it up for Kai Cenat.
Sheesh.
Oh shit, I have a big impact on the world, on people.
Well, when we were kids, obviously, I had 3 older sisters that were probably my biggest sporting inspirations, and they were all great athletes, but I saw what they did for our family. And for me to be at the ball fields my entire life growing up and going to
You got LeBron James, you got Tom Brady, Wembyana. Wembyana was hurt, ain't it? I mean, bro, Wembyana was my moneymaker. I ain't gonna lie on Prize Picks.
To move on to a professional level, and then to have my kids, be a part of all these incredible moments that I had. But then to experience what you guys.
I ain't gonna lie, me and LeBron doing the same thing right now. Why is we doing the same thing right now with the same hand? Is this something men do a lot? Like, I'm literally rubbing my beard right now. My beard not even big. And I do that on a regular chat. I'm not even just doing it.
Rooms full of people with this much excitement, so it's an amazing impact, not personally from the inside out, but also from the outside in. And I think
okay, this was a little bit of glaze. I seen LeBron do it, I just didn't. But I mean, nigga, I'm not glazing, nigga. Like, nigga blowing bubbles on live television. That's your goat.
Everything I had, and I know LeBron does that. I'm sure Victor was doing that because you guys are the reasons why we show up every day and play our ass off.
Yeah, I need some water after that great speech too. And I wasn't even talking.
All over the place, all over the world. Does it ever cease to amaze what sports can do and bring people together like this and people getting excited? And is that why you still play and love it?
Absolutely. I mean, like you said,
They're in the Big Apple, New York. Nobody shouted like this for Tom Brady. Why is it so hard to hear these niggas? The echo is crazy. Oh, and I see the new forces he got out. That's hard. I like the gold ones though. I really like the gold ones.
People ask me this question all the time, and I say I don't know.
They need to glaze Tom Brady, bro. How much longer? He's not gonna say that, nigga. Wait, hold on. What? This nigga glazing? This nigga just said he played till he was 58. This man, Tom Brady, retired literally at 40, right? He retired at 40. And this nigga LeBron is 39, 40? Oh, that nigga is 40. Wait. Hold on. Am I wrong? Said 55. That nigga. Wait. If I'm wrong. 40, right? I said what age, nigga. I'm not stupid. Dang, 45? Golly, I was 5 years off. Old ass nigga. He has some more left in him. What am I doing? He has some more left in him. This nigga LeBron is 40. Yeah, this nigga LeBron can keep going, bro. If this nigga Tom Brady retired when he was 45, then he did 1 more years with Tampa Bay, bro. That's crazy. Go. He did slap. He did chase block LeBron.
He's worked so hard to get to this point. How does take him out of reach? I can't even do that.
And for you, obviously sports has brought you to a whole other country. Obviously you played around the world. By the way, remember you guys speak dollars. I thought you were going to win that game. You guys are really nice.
Nigga tall as frick.
Unbelievable. One of the best games I've seen. But what is it for you? What does it feel like for you to be in a whole other country playing the sport that you love? Living in the city, traveling around America. What does that feel like? Are you loving it? And is it what you expected?
Yeah, it's what I expected more. Coming from Europe, basketball first class here, and it's the best country here. Keep being happy.
Of course, my boy. Hey, stay blessed and enjoy your day, bro. I'm gonna miss you, bro. The end of the road.
My life is different from all the tough American prospects. Hey, I got this life. I'm so happy, and I know it's a sacrifice to be away with the family.
Hey, Kai, I'm a little offended. They're up here talking about greatness. No one's asked you or me anything about that.
I was just with God.
Wait, I seen what they did. So they basically took the goal of each thing. Tom Brady go to football. LeBron James go to basketball. This nigga Wimbiana is, I guess, the second GOAT, I guess. Why is this nigga even in the room? The tallest person, I guess, in the world. Shit. And they got to go to YouTube. Mwah.
This is gonna sound really
Cinema.
crazy. We were together 2 days ago, in Cannes, and we were doing something together. He came to the back, and he was like talking to me, school, first time we met.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Maverick, forget all that.
In the throes of titanic space battles,
Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, hit me with an ad.
The doomsday awaits.
Nigga, what? Let me get that skip button. Bro, I be hating these ads, bro. I didn't even do that! Nigga, what's going on?
I'm with LeBron James! I'm with LeBron James! Hey,
Oh, God, nigga.
hold on. I tried to hold it in, chat. I tried to hold it in, but hey, I'm not about to
Nigga,
act like
LeBron
I'm
James.
not next to Tom Brady. LeBron James, Maverick, and Wemby. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how I'm here right. I don't even know what's going on right now.
On God, nigga.
All right, yo, make some noise. Make some noise, y'all. No cap.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
I know I'm from New York. Yo, yeah.
Ty Little.
Best city in the world, you are. New York City. The Bronx in the building. Brooklyn in the building. Queens in the building. Staten Island in the building. Manhattan in the building.
Hey, Kyle, I want to ask you, you're the biggest streamer in the world. You've had everyone run you face down into the stream. You've had a bunch of people to stream. I think I know the answer to this. Does this get old to you? Do you pinch yourself that you're on stage with some of the greatest to ever do it?
Hell no. I just told you, I don't even know how I'm here. Like, it's like sometimes you just gotta glaze. Like, I feel like, it's just like y'all got like a nice, like, aura to y'all. Like damn,
Oh God, though,
I
like.
feel amazing. I'm just glad to be here. Like, I'm really in the barbershop with the GOATs right now, y'all. Like, I'm glazing. I don't care, though. I don't care.
Oh.
Look, huh? Yeah, we on the street. Wait, hold on. Where my cameraman at? Yeah, we on the street. Yo, chat right there. Yup.
That street was so big, my mom was watching it.
So, when we were in the back, Tom was there, Ron was there, Randy was there, and it was chaotic, whatever. And this swarm came, and almost unsafe. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, Kai's here. All right, he's, just let you know the levels of just, how did you realize, when did you realize, Kai, that it wasn't just you in front of your camera or computer screen talking to some friends? When did you realize you had a real impact and it was a much bigger thing?
To be honest, a riot happened like 3 years ago, 2023, downtown. So let me get into it. Try to do a giveaway. I thought 100 people was gonna show up. Ended up being 10,000. It was crazy. Like, that's when I knew, like, damn, like, I gotta start taking things more serious. I gotta influence. I gotta start being.
Chat, I'm being quiet more on this video because, like, bro, it's goats in the room, nigga. I'm trying to hear what they got to say, nigga. Like.
So, and I'm just glad to build the relationship that I got with my chat because, like, without them, like, I'm nothing for real, like, So, like, they know everything about me. We have these memories that I go through. This is gonna be a core memory right here, and I'm just grateful.
I'm grateful. I deserve the clap, bro. God is good.
I'm grateful.
You've had, I'm sorry, yeah, I was just saying this in that perspective too for all of us, because so many of us we still feel like the same way. Like, I'm sure Ron feels this, I do too. Even though I'm almost 50 years old, I still remember the first moment where it felt big to me too. And I think that perspective, all of us keeps you so grounded. Like, you meet people, and I think for me now, when I meet all these young NFL players, one thing I do is try to help them be the best they can be. Because when I was a young player, all those older guys just try to help me be the best I can be. Right? So much of life is when you achieve what you want to achieve, and how do you help other people achieve what they want to achieve? And I think
It's
the world
echoing.
changes,
I don't know what it is.
And the impact he has, well, he's impacted the world in a great way too. So life continues to change and evolve, and you learn from the people that are older from you, and then eventually you start learning from the people younger than you too, which is an amazing part. They see the journey they're on, how they're doing, and that continues to inspire you to be better. So it's amazing for me to be up here with you, with your following, all the people you got that follow you every day. My son is a big Smile fan.
Ooh, glaze me. Yes, Tom. Thank you, bro.
Oh God, bro. I know that feels good.
How have my Giant fans been treating up to the taking care of their own boys? How do they feel have many sons? See what I gotta live with you? And he goes right with me, but I had to make sure I beat him in the games. That's some rights over him. He beat him in the big games, so, it's okay. I'm going to be working a lot. My son lives here, but you guys keep talking all your shit.
I gotta turn captions on, bro, because this shit is bad. I ain't gonna lie. Should have been turning captions on.
One thing I've had an up-close seat is to, over the years, LeBron's all-season regimen and how seriously he takes it and how he's always challenging himself to be greater and do new things, incorporate new things. You've had someone interesting somewhere, a non-traditional somewhere that hit the net recently. Talk to us about what you've been up to this whole season.
A lot. I did around the world yesterday. I was just in China for 2 weeks, practicing with the monks, trying to put my body in different things that I hadn't done before.
Well, you can't just casually drop practicing like monks. Talk to us about what is.
Yeah, like.
Were you allowed to talk about it? Of course I am. Of course I am. It was a great experience. My goal over there was putting my body through things it's not used to do, and allowing it to widen my range of movements, the strength. And this was probably as different as possible from what I'm used to doing, So cook food every day, no, it was like a vegan temple monastery. You heard of that, right? Of course. And Wu-Tang.
This is dope.
And it was
Chat, that's how you know I'm
so
just
cool
doing
to get
stuff.
no picture where to come out because I wasn't like isolated, but hey,
So let me ask you, what you eat for breakfast?
You must have lost like 50. They couldn't feed you enough over there.
So the temple is vegan, so there's no meat in there. So like breakfast 5 a.m. was like boiled zucchinis and rice noodles. So I had to get out of the temple so I make sure I didn't lose weight and actually eat some real food. But it was tough. It was an experience.
Anything get
Golly, bro. Like, these niggas stay hitting me with ads. And every time my ads come on, they glitching, bro. Why is the ads glitching? Like, dude. Only the ads. Golly. I understand, bro. I got videos uploading and shit, but God. Over to me.
You're not ready to shave those dreads. You're not dedicated like that.
Everybody has to shave their hair off, right?
Yes, it's the first thing we did, literally. And it's about Buddhism and I'm pretty sure I'm Buddhist now. I mean, they made me say something in Chinese. I'm not sure what it was. It was definitely worth it.
I want to sign anything, did you? I want to ask a follow-up to both Tom and LeBron. We know about your greatness. We know about championships, Super Bowls. You guys are at the top. You're on anyone's Mount Rushmore. How important? You're on their Mount Rushmore, I'm sure. How important a role did off-season play in your careers? Your off-seasons.
I think the offseason builds towards those championships. It builds to the accomplishments that you want to have throughout the course of the season. I never want to put myself in a position where I came into a season unprepared. I've always used the offseason to critique my game more than anybody. There's not a coach, there's not an analyst, there's not anybody in the world that can, critique my game or critique the way I want to prepare better than myself. So, the offseason is all about retooling. Being uncomfortable like Vinny was just talking about, that was the most uncomfortable
Idol? It's crazy. As a girl, too? Idol? It's crazy.
Comfortable being uncomfortable. So, the off season when I was winning 4 championships and I've had, memorable seasons, whatever the case may be, and even when I've lost in championships, that doesn't mean that I wasn't prepared. I was always prepared enough to get started in off season.
Let me know what you think. Off season for me is when you separate from the others. When all the work is unnoticed, it's your chance to do things others don't. The work others don't put in.
Exactly. Yeah, I think when you're during the season, obviously you're around your guys. You guys are building towards one common goal, and that's to ultimately host the.
But it's like, chat, I don't care, bro. Like, Tom Brady is always the GOAT, nigga. This nigga, you don't know, bro. Like, you don't know how hard football is, bro. Like, basketball, okay, you don't got nobody attacking you, dude. Like, I mean, you do, but like, these niggas out to get you. Like, it's different, bro. These niggas come sack you, script the ball from you, fumble, all types of stuff. You don't understand, bro. Sitting in that pocket, bro. Like, niggas coming after you, bro. It's such hard to being like a quarterback. Cause like you the main star really on the team than just being LeBron and playing on the team. Like he get to work around people, bro, in the shows. But like I mean, I guarantee you, like not even guarantee. Most of the times LeBron didn't win the championship. It's because of his team, bro. Like LeBron can't do everything. And I'm not even saying like LeBron is It's trash. He can't give it all. But like, I'm not gonna say Brown was dropping crazy numbers this year, but like, shit, his team could have did a lot more.
Valerio that is the goal. But the all seasons where you get an
But Tom
opportunity
Brady
to
should
actually
have
do more like looking at yourself
his
in the
last season.
season
He
where
should
they can see you
have.
growing. Your teammates ain't with you that much in the off season.
He won with the Tampa
You keep
Bay.
them at
He
some
didn't
level
retire
throughout
after
the
he
off
played one more year,
season,
didn't win it,
or
and then that was it. But I mean,
working on
shit,
timing
he
or
could have win. He could have went out
styling
with
and
that win though. He
strategizing
played 2 years with
offense.
Tampa Bay, so
Most of the time, obviously as Denver
could have took his
fans,
win and went home
but
though.
also for yourself. Like you have to design yourself to how I am going to be great. Put yourself in the most simulated moments possible. So when those moments come during the season, postseason, games that's big games, 3 and 4 nights. These guys play on Sunday and then have to play again on a Thursday. That type of shit that you have to be able to prepare yourself in the off season for those moments.
Yeah, I think it's so interesting for for a long time. Ended up playing 23 seasons, but when I was in college too, I was different than LeBron. I think LeBron in a lot of ways had a lot tougher path, for me because there was always such high expectations for you all the time. It was his high school and I always admired that he held himself to such a high standard because the standard was already so high. There was a lot of times in my career people didn't expect much from me. So I had to kind of fight a different way. And what I realized for me was I had that off season. For me, I made it almost feel like it was, when I was at Michigan, for example, I'm in the off season, I made it feel like I was playing Ohio State. I really did. I had to train that way. And then when I got to the pros, in the off season, I would go through workouts with my receivers. And we made sure the ball didn't hit the ground. So if I was throwing passes to Randy or Julian or Wes or
Randy Moss,
whoever it was,
Julian
if the
Randle,
ball hit the ground, we had a
Bronk,
problem. And there was almost a level of
Julian Edelman.
intensity because the only way to deal with the stress in the moment, I can imagine being at the free throw line, make 2 free throws to win the game or send it to overtime. And for a quarterback, it's always like that 2-minute drill. So you practice that 2-minute drill like it really meant something because you didn't want to wait for that big moment to deal with the emotions of the big moment. I always felt like I needed to deal with those emotions all the time. I didn't make every moment a big moment. So during the season, it was super important to practice hard and practice well because I needed all those guys that I got in the huddle with to deal with.
Telling you.
Man, this is big. This is, man, Cody's going to yell at me. This is going to happen.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, chat, like, this nigga, like, I mean, football players, yeah, they get more time to rest and stuff. But, like, this nigga on the field every single snap, bro. Like, it don't matter on the field every snap. Backup never came in for this nigga. Never. Really, rarely never came in for this nigga. Nigga always on the field giving it his best, bro. Tom Brady going at it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. 2-minute drills, like he said, bro.
I needed them, to push him.
Being a football player in general, bro.
Uncomfortable with, that being comfortable with the uncomfortable. I had to make people feel uncomfortable. I had to make myself feel uncomfortable. You don't want to have to wait to the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl to be uncomfortable. That's the moment you need to be comfortable. So if you can put yourself in that moment, kind of in a way, predating that, then you gave yourself a huge advantage. I think when I got in those big moments, I felt comfortable.
I ain't gonna lie, chat.
Producers, this could be the most valuable
Soon as I pause my video,
2025. This is Output One, a full suite of tools to help you find, flip, and shape your sounds faster. Co-producers the way to find samples music you're working on. I'm gonna search up suite.
Okay, chat. What the heck is going on, bro? Finna make me mad, bro. Finna make me mad. But chat, this is crazy though. Cause like I'm pretty sure Costinat watched Tom Brady play in the Super Bowl and watching LeBron play basketball, nigga. This is crazy, bro. Being in the same room with these niggas. Tom Brady coming out of retirement is crazy work. That nigga's lying. When he said Drewski? He got to meet Drewski, and that ain't too hard. don't be making shit. Nigga, hey,
If my girl on that
stop
sideline, I'm dropping
doing
40.
that. Wait, what?
If my girl on that sideline, I'm dropping 40. If
That nigga not dropping.
my girl on that sideline, I'm dropping 40. So, but that's how you gotta make sure that they both
Oh my
get
god. This nigga making LeBron laugh ear to ear, but so that's what he was talking about, chat. That's what he was talking about when he got back on the bus. He was like, he was making LeBron laugh ear to ear. That's what he was talking about. All you seen was teeth when he was talking. I feel that, bro.
Already, as I
I feel that.
know.
Now that is funny though.
You're funny, you have fun, but you take shit serious. And when we were together, you were talking about your university, the streamer university. So where did that feeling of responsibility and helping others, making sure you look after people, where did that come from? And what made you develop the university? Tell us about it.
So I got inspired to pursue university by watching Harry Potter, watching it, and I was like, man, this would be cool to do in real life. And I looked at it in a deeper moment and said, damn, I'm at the point where it's kind of like where the platform I shoot on is like I'm my own platform itself. So I can help somebody that's in the same lane as me that might be smaller and give them a chance to shine light. Because I feel like there's a lot of talented content creators that everybody who ain't here that do content that know how hard streaming really is. But I feel like the talent sometimes, like, if it's in front of the right people, it's gonna go crazy. And Stream University was a time to bring big creators and small creators, put them in the same world under a college simulation, and get them to like learn different things on how to stream better or how to budget their money and do smarter things while they trying to become the best creator that they are. And what made me happy is helping them. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, just helping somebody else out feels good. It feels great. So it's like, why not? And I just loved how that concept did work out and it did do good. So.
Hey, Kai, I don't know if you realize you actually do have something in common with LeBron. You're both sending people to the University of Akron to get an education, as you are through your LRMR Foundation.
Yeah.
You are the
I want to go like stop by that school and say what's up to them.
Always welcome, always welcome.
For sure.
Victor, in the NBA, have you found other players, older players, being very helpful to you as you've taken this journey to becoming an NBA player?
Yeah, more and more. You know, last time I saw Ron, I told him I had some questions for him. I have a note on my phone, you know, with questions I had to ask you guys, KD, Ron. I had the chance to talk to Jokic for like 45 minutes at All-Star, so and I'm taking notes. Like, when I'm told something, I don't forget it, and it's super precious for sure.
You have any questions for Kai? Is Kai on that list?
Yeah. I gotta hear what Joe advice he gave you. Because everything he's on, like, really? Let me see that notebook.
Exactly. Tom, you still get calls from quarterbacks in the league now? You still up?
Yeah, all the time. Coaches, owners, general managers, quarterbacks, receivers. So yeah, I feel like I have a great relationship with everybody. And again, it's like, how do we keep elevating sport? And you obviously feel that way about basketball, and you're trying to help streamers. And you know, I want to continue to see football get better and better. And I think good thing about being on TV, I get to broadcast the games on Sunday.
Yup.
Is like I get a great voice when I don't see it being done the right way. You know, and guys not playing the right way. Voice when I don't see it is like
I get it great.
I get a great voice when I don't see it being done the right way. You know, and guys not playing the right way and coaches not calling the right things, and it's a fun thing to be able to do because I think we all want to see everything continue to get better and deliver.
Yup.
The football, the games getting better, there's better decision making, guys playing longer, less injuries, and I just think if you can do that, it'll continue to get better and better.
I love that. Tom, any advice you could give, to a young man at the beginning of his journey, right? You having maybe the most successful career we've ever seen in football and in sports. Any advice that you wish someone had given you at this stage in your career, Victor?
I feel like I'm, pretty bad at like advice. Everyone's gonna find their own path, and in the end, I did what I felt was right for me. But my journey was different. I had to take some different paths. Like how I took care of my body was a lot different than how other guys had to take care of their body. Basketball is a totally different thing in football. You know, like I had,
Thank you. You should have been asking
my
LeBron that.
information of me being a quarterback at one point. Now I'm a lot thinner now because I used to take a lot of hits. So like I had to actually get thick.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. We investing, bro. We finna invest into the no ads, cause I'm not editing these videos. I'm not editing these videos, chat. I'm not. And with these videos not being edited, it's like they might copyright me with these ads, bro. So we gotta get that fixed ASAP.
For like the pounding of football. Because I hear Dom chasing me, I'm not gonna run away from him. Hey, yo, that shit hurts. You get thick. What do you think I said? I think you said thick. I thought you said
Yeah, you doing that as a job. Thank you, chat. And that's what I was mentioning earlier. Like football is so much harder, so much difficult. Like, bro, dang, there's a lot of people in the room. Sheesh. Like football is so much harder, so much like, bro, you know how much hits you gotta take, bro. You like that's a lot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of hits. A lot of hits, a lot of stuff you gotta take in, bro. No diddy.
What do you think I said? I think you said thick. I thought you said thick. I'm like, no, I got hit.
Hey yo.
Let me ask you this, Tom. I'm going to make an example up. Any advice for someone that maybe is contemplating retirement, that's played, let's say, I don't know, like 22 seasons in the sport? Any advice for someone that may be in that space?
No, I could imagine because, look, I went through in many ways what he's gone through, and I think the challenge probably is less physical for him than it is probably mental and emotional. And he's got a lot of other things tearing at him, and there's business things with his children, and now that Bronny's playing, and Bryce is getting older, and he wants to be there for his family, and there's a lot of family demands. And I think the challenge about getting older as an athlete is like, for all of us, not everyone here is working.
Regular life.
Your work is really important, but so are other parts of your life too. And then you have to make a choice as an athlete because you don't get to determine when the games are when you're a player. You got to show up and play when they tell you to play. So you miss weddings, you miss birthdays, you miss Christmases, you miss Thanksgivings, and there gets a point where you're like, okay, I just don't want to give that up anymore. To have a little bit more flexibility in your life, and I think that's what weighs on you a little bit. But there's nobody in my mind that's navigated it as good as what LeBron has. What he's done in basketball, in his age, with all the pressure and intensity that's been on him.
Nigga, I'm clapping like I'm there, nigga.
The different teams that he's been on, and he's always
That deserves a clap though,
done
nigga.
things the right way. He's always risen above all the noise.
This nigga knows, like, chat. See, this is the most flex. Like, when you in a room of greats, and nigga knows, like, niggas knows, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even say nothing.
Yes, and continue to deliver. So you're witnessing the greatest ever. And I know you guys appreciate that.
You know what? I'm gonna just say it. Bro, you can't retire the game. You can't retire. I can't imagine, like, from my perspective, like, I'm 23, bro. Like, I've been you've been there the whole time, so like, literally, it's crazy. Literally weird.
Literally, you can play basketball your whole day.
It doesn't feel weird.
Well, same for Victor as well.
He was drafted before I was born.
LeBron was drafted at 12 years old.
Wow. So, Kai, how many more years you gotta play? For you. Because it's up to you, really.
Like, 10 more.
Is 10 more enough for you guys? Will you stretch it out now for 10 more? We're out here. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir. He dapped Tom Brady up. Nigga, dap LeBron up, nigga. Dap LeBron up, nigga. Need to dap LeBron up. He got that aura, little nigga. Casanet got the aura too. Streamer University. Get me in the door. I need you. Look at Tom Brady, Wemby, and LeBron James. They on the show. The live show. The cut show. They dapped up twice. LeBron. Oh my God, Kai Cenat is so small compared to LeBron. Someone unraw that.
Reasons your sales team will actually want to use.
Chat, my computer is going slow. That is the end of the video. You already know we gotta check the comments. Leave a like on this video. I didn't leave a like on that. We always leave likes on videos and we always check the comments. Like Rats to cash me. Kai's ability to involve his friends in everything he does is truly inspiring. Bro, I'm gonna be the same way, chat. And like that's why I just pray God that like he guides me in the right direction and everything goes right with this YouTube stuff. Cause like I promise, bro, it's up from here. I had to go for putting his boys on to meet their idol. Bro has LeBron James and Tom Brady in the same room. I'm saying, bro, like LeBron mutters one word ain't going on his. Oh, Kai got it, bro. He literally bigger than Twitch itself. I'm telling you, dog. He's literally Kai did not care about losing R at all. Nigga, I don't either shit. I'm blazing the fuck out that nigga. Lord forgive me. This is so dope, man. Kai got LeBron to meet Kai Cenat. I'm finna kill myself. This nigga Kai Cenat got LeBron to meet. Got Kai Cenat to meet LeBron James himself. Nobody claims Tom Brady, bro. Like, I'm just so mad that nobody wanted to do a video about meeting Tom Brady. Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on? But chat, we finna sign out, man. Last video tonight, unless I see something else to react to. Hopefully y'all like the videos. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. What y'all want next? Let me know if y'all want me to drop some more videos. Peace.